Hello, my little crones, my little munchkins, and my little chickens. How are you this evening? Well, again, somebody wanted me to read on the most weirdest person of all. Well, they're not weird. I love them. But I'm like, this person? So we'll see. But let's see, because this person want to know, and they want me to read on Mike Tyson. What's going on with Mike? Well, here we go. Here we go. Mike Tyson. I've already shuffled them, so you can come and cut, baby. Mike Tyson. They want to know how his life is. They want to know what's going on with him. Mike Tyson. That's a name from the throwback. That man endured a lot in his life. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, let's see what's going on with Mike. I don't know what this means, because at the bottom, it just seems like somebody think they're getting away with something. So let's run them and see. Ooh. Mike, what's going on with you, bro? This about your Mike? What? Yeah, so this card right here, excuse me. You know, this card at the bottom just bothers me. Let me show you. Because I'm looking at it and I'm trying to figure out, why would somebody take something or steal something or think they're getting away with something? But this is what this card tells me, okay? And because I'm thinking, guys, look, I don't know Mike Tyson. I don't follow Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's was somebody who I loved back in the 80s. In the 90s. He was a great boxer. I know him as Biting Holyfield ear, but nothing Mike Tyson could do. He was with Robin Gibbons, and you know, he was down for a lot of things, but he was a troubled person. But I have always loved Mike Tyson. However, Mike Tyson's done been out of the news so long. He's always in the media, you know, but following him like that, I don't know. So the reason why I'm saying all of this is because I'm giving you a reading on zero about a person, okay? So I do see here something done bothered him so much. It bothered him, but I don't know what it is. And that's what I'm saying. Something happened. Something's happened. Something has happened. Something has bothered him. Something. And I don't know what it is. He's in a fight with someone. It's someone he's in a fight with. It's something he's in a fight with. He just wanted to go away. He want what is rightfully his. I have no idea what this is. And then I got the moon. And so the moon always means what? Carry on. Moon has what? 28 days? How many phases?
It has 8 phases.
It has 8 phases. And it's on a phase right now that's saying, look, move on. Time to move on. I don't know what it is, or I'm moving on. I see also, I see spiritualism, like he's a very spiritual person. And when I say spiritual, I mean believing in God, the devil, just very spiritually oriented. Seem like a person that really takes time out and think and meditate. Does he seem like a very, very mellow guy, like he's mellowed out. than what he used to be. However, I do see new beginnings for him. I do see new beginnings. I see that he still work. He loves working. What he do for a living? I don't know. Maybe he have a podcast, maybe he don't. But that seems like that's what all the Hollywood stars are doing these days. They're getting on the podcast or they're getting on YouTube, TikTok. They're doing it. A side note from Mike Tyson for a minute. Why do you think, my thing is, when you are a celebrity, right, and you done made money, and you're famous, I don't understand why will you come down with the common folk? And common meaning people that are not in Hollywood. But people, you could be rich, you could be medium, but you're working to get that status. You're working to be a part of being famous or being known. So why do you think that the people from Hollywood come down here to work? Doesn't it seem a little, I don't know, because it just seems like they drown out the smaller people. The people that want to make it, and then they just come down. And I know people say there's room for everybody. I don't know. Because I think if it was me and I had a lot of money and I was doing good, I don't think I would be down here on a podcast. You know, even with Wendy, they like, do a podcast. Is that where the dead actors and stars go? Dead as in no longer a light in the light. No longer a life in the light. Bringing me back. Is that where Mike Tyson gone? To the graveyard? When I say the graveyard, that's either for the Hollywood elites that's famous or was famous and was rich or wealthy, and for whatever reason they're here. I look at them as in they're working at the graveyard. I don't know. I'm not saying it's wrong or right or anything. I'm just saying that this just seems a place for anybody to try to get up on your feet and get a name. But if you already have a name, why? I don't know. I don't understand these things. Well, anyway, back to Mike Tyson. Because it came back to it again. He's a hard worker, and for whatever reason, I see podcasts. Do we have a podcast? Because that's what's my tangent about. I hope he had one after I done made that big old fuss. Because I just don't know, unless he could have store. He could have a store, right?
Yes, he does have
No
a
way.
podcast
No way.
called Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson on Apple Podcasts.
And he enjoyed his job. Honestly, I didn't even know. I didn't know. Now, I would like to know, what is this? Who took something from him or thinking they're going to get away with something? I don't know what this is, but I am going to say this. Somebody or someone or something took something from Mike Tyson. He was or is bummed out about it. Actually, pissed off about it. He don't like it at all. And if it wasn't for his family, being strong, it seemed like he would have just did something different, because it seemed like the family holds him down to keep his peace, to, breathe. Like, if you should get upset or I get upset, we say to each other, relax. Even though that's the last thing you want to hear. So you might want to say, just calm down, let me hear what you have to say. Because it's just a matter of talking through it sometimes. But anyway, this is what I see here. That someone, he has somewhere where he can look, that his peace come from. I turned my chair, I felt that. Because if not, he would be in turmoil about it. But I don't know if he's letting it go and like saying, let it be what it be. because whatever it is, it just seems like he's letting it go. I don't know what it is. Did someone do something to Mike Tyson? Did they take something? Did they borrow? Nothing in here shows that any cheating from his wife, nothing. So I don't know, but according to the cards, someone took something, borrowed something, stole something, and think they got away with it. And whatever it is, Mike Tyson is very upset about it. I don't know what that is, but for you all, for the person who asked for me to read it, at least you know that I could be right about it, because right now, I don't know. Did you see something, anything?
Yes, I found something.
Is it 2022?
Yes, in July 2nd.
When? This year?
Yes.
Okay.
Tyson and King had a...
Who? King?
Yeah, King. I don't know who specific. Don King. I would have to look up
Okay,
who Don King
I know
is.
who Don King is.
Oh, okay. Had a fractious relationship.
That's true.
Which was soured by the promoter's attitude.
He was stealing money from Mike Tyson back in the day.
Tyson sued King for $100 million, ultimately winning $14 million, alleging that he defrauded him. King defrauded Tyson from out of millions during the course of their partnership. So that was just over this summer.
So he just got his money?
Yes.
He just got that money from Don King?
Yes, ultimately winning $14 million.
Did he get the money? Okay. So he had a thief. There it is. There was a thief. There it is. So that's gone. Justice prevailed. That's why the Hierophant showed up. He's a very spiritual man though. And I definitely see new beginnings. When I see that thing right there, this thing bothered him.
Yes, he did win the case.
Good.
He just didn't get the full amount.
What did he get?
He was suing for $100 million and won $14 million.
And did he get the $14 million?
Yes.
I rest my case. See, guys, is there anything else that he could be in trouble with before we close out? I like for Baby Crone, when I come to places like that, we got the World Net right there, and she pulls it up so you and I can find out at the same time. Because I have no idea what you see me shuffle up the cards. So when I'm laying the cards out, you know I don't know. I'm just reading, and I want to know. So when I'm reading to you, and I don't know something, I have Baby Crone pull it up. And then we both find out together. So is there anything else or something, or that's just pretty much it?
That looks like it's pretty much it at the moment.
Okay, well, that's it. That's all we have. But at least justice was served. Excuse me. Oh, I cut my cards. Let me get this back. So I don't know if I should take another one, because you just proved what I said. But I want to know how his family is. How is his family? I don't know. It just seems like he dashes about, like he's gone a lot, and it just seems like he just worked the feed, worked to make sure he have money, make sure they have. It just seems like that, and it seems like he just stresses over that. This is what I'm getting. I'm just kind of sad in a way. Why? Because I thought that all these cards was just going to be wonderful cards. I didn't think this was going to show up again. And it showed up because, you know, it showed up twice. How did I get? Oh, okay. I get it, because I was just gone for a minute. Well, anyway, this one up here says, like, this is the swords, right? It just tripped me out. And here he's laying down, and here he's sitting up. So it lets me know here he felt defeated in it. It was like he had just like, you know what, I gave it over to the Lord, he'll work it out kind of thing. And then that case he did one. But then I see when it comes down to his family, and he's able to move on and put it out of his mind. And I do see new beginnings, and yet I still see him still work hard, probably get his broadcasting. But when it comes down to his family, I see this, a dashing knight. Dashing, and then I see this, and this is the seven of Pentacles, and then I see this, and it only leads me to think that he works, but he's gone. He's dashing, like dashing in, dashing out, doing this, doing that, and I think it just sometimes he just probably don't sleep good at night, or if he does sleep. Either he's not getting enough sleep or he's stressed out. You know what I mean? Or just being busy all the time. Could mean that he's not getting enough sleep, or it could just mean he stresses out working, trying to make the money, trying to keep things going, trying to do this in the family, keeping everybody happy, keeping people fed. Just that's what I see in his home life. That he has a busy home life. This is what I see, that he works to maintain his home. And this card, like I said, this card is a little troubling, so I'm going to pick from the deck. Yeah, he just works, you know, it's just it's anxiety. He gets overwhelmed. He likes everything to be done meticulously. And he just likes things done right. And he likes to be busy. So that's the little kid in him. Sometimes he just get worked up, stressed out, or whatever. But any event, I'm glad that this happened. That was a very good read. I couldn't understand why this negativity was coming out, but Baby Crone saved the day because he was something with Don King back in the day, as you all know who followed him. So, and as far as his home life is, it's just like he works and busy. In, out, stresses, and like a little kid. So this is what I get. Well, I hope that helped about him, about
Mike Tyson.
Thank you, Baby Crone, because I had another frame, please. Well, anyway, thank you for listening, my little munchkins, my little crones, and my little chicken. Ciao. Hello, I'm back, my little crones, munchkins, and chickens. I haven't even cleared my table. By the time we shut everything down, and I'm thinking that everything is okay, Baby Crone was over there nestling in her phone and found out some more news about Mike Tyson. Oh my God. And that news is Hulu?
Yes.
Tell them, please.
Yes. On August 25th, they released a series.
You sure you don't want to come in the camera?
Yes, I am positive.
All right.
Sorry. Hulu released a TV series on Mike Tyson
a documentary, a docudrama, a movie?
No, it's like a series. It wasn't a documentary. It's like a docudrama.
A docudrama. Okay.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
And Mike Tyson is claiming that Hulu stole his life story.
See what I'm saying? Now see, people, why won't you call me for ratings? And this is me reading without me knowing anything about him. Imagine you're talking to me. You can ask me. Imagine how easy that is. Imagine how the energy would flow through the Crone. But nevertheless, I just wanted to come back and just tout my little horn. Toot, every time I'm right. It's not me being right because I'm being vain. It's like everything. It's like you're casting something. And when you're right, you just feel like, whew, because it's a matter of trusting yourself. And I was told that when you get too comfortable with a gift, that's when you stumble. I don't know if this is true. And I was told to always be humble. So every time I do something right or I say something right, which is a lot, it lets me know that whatever I'm doing the right thing, and that the spirit and the energy is talking to me and leading me and guiding me through these cards. I don't even know how it works. It's just that I just see something. And like I said, I just saw, I couldn't even understand why would somebody be stealing and running. That didn't make, because I really was thinking that we was going to come up with this happy home, because he had a series about his family, but I didn't watch it. Sorry, Mike. But so, and even now, I'm reading his cards and I'm thinking, oh my God, it's going to be wonderful, but it isn't. You know, it isn't a wonderful household. It isn't. It just seemed busy with children and stress and bills and him in and out. It's like he's gone and working and making money, and maybe his wife may be feeling a little overwhelmed and he's not around as much. I don't know. But anyway, I just see kids. He got a busy home. So, well, anyway, I just wanted to come back and share that. I hope this part don't look awkward. But anyway, my little crones, my little munchkins, and my little chickens, keep thumbing me up and subscribe. Ciao. For the last